We're going to show you the best boondocking in the Badlands. We're going to show you animals on the less visited west side, and we're going to give you a tour of the rarely visited Sheep Mountain that the ranger told us about and why you're going to want to go. We're Trish and Randy. Welcome to our van build, plus where to go, what to see. It's adventure time. Just north of the Pinnacles Entrance to the Badlands National Park, you'll find a vast area with every kind of van and RV lined up along the ridge. Spectacular views are on the other side. Even though it can be windy, the view is worth it. An extra bonus is that cell towers are right here, so we had excellent AT&T service. We were here during peak season and still did not have a hard time finding a place to stay. The road is rough. There are potholes. Of course, that could change at any time. They may fill in those potholes and smooth it out. We are right beside the national park. Upon entering the park, we immediately saw pronghorn, or American antelope. As we go through the front entrance, the roads are paved. We are going to take you to the less traveled western side on the gravel roads. Now check out our other video, Badlands, Would You Climb It? That is a video which shows the popular east side of the park and the famous Notch Trail, which includes a big ladder. Hey, Beauty Overlook. The last one was Pinnacles Overlook. Do you want me to take a picture of all of you?
That'd be lovely, thank you.
The wide road is gravel and can easily be traveled by any car or bikes, so don't let it deter you. There is some washboarding in areas, but again, that could change at any time. There are buffalo in the background, lots of them. Okay, these buffalo are right by the road, right by the road. We stopped at the overlooks and came across Prairie Dog Town, where a few bison had moved in. Note that we did not get out of our vehicle. I used a telephoto lens to get these shots. As we traveled further down into the park, we came across hundreds of birds swarming around a bridge. Okay, so they're maybe gathering mud from the bank. Look at that. Here too were bison grazing in the meadows. We quickly drove through this campground on the west side. I usually like national park campgrounds, but frankly our boondocking spot outside the entrance is fabulous by comparison. The ranger, seeing that we were in a Jeep, gave us a great tip about Sheep Mountain. Insiders always have the best info. So we are going to go to the southwestern part of the park. You kind of wind in and out of the national park to get there. I really loved the texture of this weathered old town. Sheep Mountain. Any type of vehicle can go up the wide gravel road to the first overlook. Whether you go beyond is up to you. They are suggesting only high clearance vehicles, but you can also hike and bike. It's a fun trail for our Jeep. We're on top of a mesa with spectacular views all around. We only saw a couple of other vehicles while we were here. Rain is off in the distance, and the rays of sunlight spotlighting certain rock formations makes the scene even more dramatic. This is just right off the road. This is great back here. So if you have a four-wheel drive, it is worth the adventure coming back here. Look at these. Oh, those are beautiful. I do not know what that is. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the animals and Western Badlands. Further down the road, I think we're starting to get close to the end of the trail. Oh, Randy made it. There he is. Rad! Oh, he came up the deep trail. This is it, ran the man. The road makes a loop near the end of the mesa and feeds back into the original trail. Back down the mountain. This is such a weird landscape. You're everywhere. Purple flowers, yellow flowers, and these weird things. Okay, look how this rock has just chipped away. It's like a really hard rock. It has this soft clay under it. And that's how you get these weird formations, I guess. The whole hard rock layer has shattered. Oh my gosh, this little bitty cactus is getting ready to burst into bloom. Look how little. Look how little. Those are all blossoms up on top. Well, buds. This rock is really, really bizarre. It's got that opalescent bubble glass looking stuff in between. It's just it's not even an inch thick. Look at this one right by the entrance. What do you mean he's stuck? I think he's just rubbing on the post. We are going in the other entrance to the boondocking area. Now we just came out of the national park, so this is right outside. We've not eaten anything but a bowl of cereal, and it's what, 4 o'clock?
Yes.
So we're hungry. I have to say, the cell coverage in here for us, we're AT&T, is awesome. So that's another good thing about this place. Even though we've had rain, the roads are fine. There are puddles and some mud, but most of it is sandy and dries pretty quickly. There's the van. Don't forget to see that other video on the more touristed eastern side. We are heading out. Randy, how did you like the Badlands?
They were bad.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Please subscribe. It's free and really helps support all of the work that we do in putting together these informational videos for you. Plus, likes and comments help. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we upload a video, which is on Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time and sometimes on Sundays too.